So you have nine paradises occupied by nine gods.
Nine.
One of them, the god of war, the goddess of suicide, the god of death, yes,
Kim?
the father of the underworld, yeah. And then up here, the Mayas believe there are six on the top and six steps. Just pretend that we have six steps, yes? Total of 6 and 6 plus 1, 13. 13 from above in the heaven, 9 from below in the heaven below, yes? We don't believe there is hell. We don't believe there is a devil. The Spanish influence with Catholic religion and Catholicism was very strong, telling us that there is a hell, and in hell there is the devil, and we should be good because otherwise we're going to hell. Yes? For the ancient Mayas didn't. Hell is not existent. The underground is heaven, and you, whether you're really bad with society, you will have an opportunity to purge your soul, and then you're going to heavens to get wisdom, and then to return to this world, hoping that you're going to be a good person, and eventually you will pass to the next stage of life. Yes? What is this next stage of life? Then you become part of a god, right? So you reincarnate. You have not accomplished your goal, you reincarnate again. You have not accomplished your goal, being good, you reincarnate again for the love of God. Yes, until you learn and your soul gets old and says, okay, I'm good now. And the God says, yes, you're good, you can come with me, and you're part of me. You are part of a corn, you are part of the sun, you are part of the rain, some of the gods. Yes? Or the underworld, it didn't matter because it's still good. Yes? So now, when we look at the building, the building is made and formed with something interesting. Yes? The first platform, the second platform, yeah? It's like a cake, no? What is the total number of platforms? Can you count them? 9. How many goes from the underworld? 9. So what they are trying to do, and this is speculative, the Maya symbolizing the underworld connecting with the super world. Yes? Now, nobody has written anything about that. The archaeologists just have the evidences to show and to prove that it could be good. So it's a speculation. Yes? But still, now you have 4 stairways, and every stairway has 91 steps. And you add them all up, it's 364. Yes? 13 times 28. How much is that? 13. You have a computer? You have a calculator?
364.
How much is it?
364.
364.
300 lăm.
Every every stairway has 91 steps. 91 times 4, it's
364.
364. Yes, 364. Bingo. Yes. 364. You see how the Mayas were able to play with mathematics to try to create something that is so important, equilibrium in the universe. When we go in there and see the game is being played, it's just a struggle between the life and death. It's a struggle between the day and the night. But the purpose is to present an equilibrium to the universe. Yes? The Chinese call it yin yang. The Mayas call it eagle and a jaguar. See? Eagles from heavens above, jaguars from the underworld, also snakes from the underworld. All right? So that's what this building is all about, is creating that. This is not a place for sacrifices. This is not a place, this is just rituals. Yeah, rituals, part of a ceremony. The name of the building, the Temple of Kukulkan. Do you
Kukulkan.
remember the name of the main street in Cancun? Kukulkan.
Kukulkan.
Kan, snake.
Kan is
Kukul is a bird. The bird, I'm going to show you the bird. You probably
Bird.
never seen
Kukul
it
bird.
before. You have. This is the kukul, yeah?
Kukui bird.
How do you call it in more common words, familiar? Quetzal. Yes? This is not very well known bird. Why? because there is not a single bird in captivity. This bird is just like a freedom. If you capture the bird and put it on a cage, he will kill himself. Yes? This is known as the bird of freedom. Cannot stand captivity. It's called Quetzal. Yes? For the Mayas, because they have known that, because they capture macos and parrots and they capture them and make them pets out of them. Because when you have a pet and you go into the underworld, yes, the pet is going to turn with wings, with colorful, yes, and we call them alebrijes, and it's going to protect us, a soul that is going to come along with us. Did you ever saw Coco, the movie? No?
Yeah.
One of the dogs turns into the helper and develops wings, tiny little wings, and the other one is a cat and turns into a giant cat with wings and everything. Just because we believe our pets are going to help us in the underworld. Yes? So we capture animals in those times, macos and parrots and other Mexican dogs, and then you turn them into your own pets to help you go into the other world. Yes? So now what happened? What happened to the Quetzal? They captured them, but they couldn't say, oh, this could not be used as our soul helper. So this one is the helper of the gods. Every time, 21st of March, this bird chirps really loud, and he makes a sound that is so beautiful. We don't have them in the Yucatan because they are extinguished, but in Guatemala, in Honduras, in Costa Rica, in Chiapas, in Tabasco, we still have them. Yes, it's an endangered species, but when they sing, they are so loud. And you know when they sing? 21st of March, and then they develop long, the males, long feathers, and they fly making this motion. Yes. So the Mayas interpret that as a flying snake, so they call it Kukulkan. So the can part of Kukulkan means a snake. Yes? Cancun means a snake nest.
Yes,
So the name of the building, as a reference, not original, it's called Kukulkan Castle. Yes? And it comes into a place because the magic of Chichen Itza happens. And how is the magic of Chichen Itza? I have been in this place for 48 years as a tour guide, and I have seen so many things happening in my life. Yes? 2 days ago, somebody proposed to a girl, yes, in front of the pyramid, and she says no. Then, about a year ago, one guy proposed to her girlfriend, and she says yes, no. This is what I saw.
wow.
They were looking for me, aliens. Beat me up, Scotty. I was waiting to be lifted up, yes? And I was still with my hands, please take me home, because my wife, I can't stand her. No, just kidding. But yeah, no, wait, another one. I have another one. The building has so much energy. Can you see this? This is, I don't know how to trick the pictures. This is not something that I was able to forge. This is natural. This is natural. And like this, there are hundreds of photos, you know. With these alien ships, no. It's just the way the energy, it's the way the clouds are creating. All of this is natural. It's not strange, no. But one thing that happens, that we know that was for sure developed by the Mayas, twice a year, when the light of the sun goes down. The light of the sun hits the corner. The corner is like so, yes? The corner of the building is casted onto the wall that is facing north, and it looks like a body of a snake. Yeah? And that's
Snap.
the beauty of it. Every day, it's something like this.
Mặt trời đau
You see?
lặn xuống. Yeah.
Every day,
Thằng rắn.
something like this. But twice a year, look how it changes.
Wow.
And you see the snake
Thằng
shadow?
rắn snap.
Yes. These occur twice a year. 21st of March and 21st of September, the beginning of the farming season and the harvest season. But this is none other than an easy way to manipulate the lower classes if you have the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It's a magic being developed by architects. It's been developed by humans, not aliens. This was not built by aliens, despite of what you see. Huh? It has a flaw in the architecture. Can you see the flaw in the building? There is a mistake. It's shifted to the right, to your right. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I do.
It's not
Okay.
exactly in the center.
Yeah.
So it's a mistake
No.
in the architecture design. Yes? Can you see it or no?
Yeah, I see it.
So it looks like that. Why? Because the main facade is northbound. And when they built it, they have no podium for the king. So they have to back up the wall so they have plenty of room for the king to perform his